about which comes first when you're doing your workout. Do you do cardio first and then follow it with weights, or should you do weights and then follow it with cardio? So I'm gonna explain it. It's actually pretty simple and tell you how to approach it depending upon what your goals are. So, all right, let's get started. Hey guys, hello, welcome back. All right, so today let's talk about cardio versus weight training. So it's actually really simple. It's just whatever your goal is which order you should do your exercises, cardio versus weight loss. So if you are an endurance athlete, your goal is to run marathons, bike, century rides, or not even anything that extreme, but if your goal is to be a long distance of running, rowing, biking, cycling, whatever it may be, you are always going to do your cardio first, because that is what you are trying to improve your skills in, your endurance in, your strength, all that kind of stuff. That's what your focus is on. So that is what you are going to do first in your workout, because that's when you're going to have the most energy, the most power, the most effort to put into what it is that you are training for. Then you would follow it up with a little bit of weight training. Now, if I do train endurance athletes, we do keep the weight training maybe 1 to 2 days a week, honestly, because you don't want to do heavy weightlifting that would impede your performance for your endurance event that you are working towards. We want to do weights in training to prevent injury and to keep you strong and to keep you powerful and quick and moving with your endurance events. But we just don't want to do anything that would hinder your performance. So it is a fine line with weight training, cardio, when you do have an endurance athlete. It most definitely should be incorporated. You just have to be very specific in how you plan out your week and do those workouts to not, like I said, inhibit any of your performance when you're going for your long distance days or long rows days, or if you've got a day of interval training, things like that. We want to make sure that you're good and fresh and you're not sore and things like that for those events, because that's what you're working towards. All right, if your goal is to build strength, is to build muscle, you don't really care about running in events, biking, rowing, you like to do it for fun, maybe take a spin class here, maybe go for a little 3-mile jog with one of your buddies on a Sunday afternoon, but it's not that you're not competing in any kind of endurance activity or sport or anything like that. Then you're gonna do weight training first. We're gonna push the weights. We're gonna use most of our energy, our power, our things like that to push the weight in those workouts, okay? Is new studies out showing that doing resistance training and strengthening has as many cardiovascular benefits as doing your typical cardio if it's done right. And I know for me, for a fact, my heart rate gets incredibly high and I push myself doing low impact strength training at a high intensity, okay? It's not high intensity training, it's low impact, not high impact, but my intensity is very, very high. I recently had a workout and it was lunges. It was push-ups, squats, and lunges. And my heart rate got all the way up to 174 beats per minute. I don't get it that high in a spin class. It was kicking because I was using challenging weights and the pace that I was moving with doing my lunges and squats and things like that. There was very little rest when doing that. So my intensity was high, but my impact was low, and it's very efficient. My body does not know if I'm running 5 miles or if I'm doing walking lunges with 35-pound dumbbells. The only thing it knows is that my heart rate is elevated. So I am getting that good cardiac conditioning doing weight training. So pretty simple. So again, if your goal is an endurance sport of some kind that you're trying to beat times, get faster, do long runs, bikes, rows, whatever it may be, always do your cardio first, sprinkle in some weight training to prevent injury and to improve your performance. If you're everybody else, do your weights first and then follow it with cardio at the end, okay? All right, so I hope this was a helpful tip for you guys. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you give me the like, the thumbs up, you subscribe to my channel. You can find all information on my ebook, my programs, everything like that in the links below. If you're watching this on social media, you can catch the links above or by my bio. Again, get my free ebook, 51 pages of great information. for you to check out. And again, it's free. And then you have my reverse diet program. It's a $49 program that teaches you how to walk through a reverse diet step by step, how to do a calorie deficit step by step, and then more importantly, how to come back out of that calorie deficit and not put the weight back on. So you can find the links to all of that depending upon where you're watching this, below, above, anywhere. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me a direct message, an email, whatever it may be, and I'm happy to help you as best I can. All right, see you guys in the next video. Thanks.